You know what, y'all? I'm just waiting. I am just waiting to see if anyone is gonna talk about, oh, new year, new me. But it seems like the year humbled some of us because I don't see it yet. But guys, how can you say new year, new me if you didn't change anything about you? If you didn't change anything about you, then how is it new year, new me? Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
So long, why you keeping me waiting? All I want.
What's up, OG gang? It's the real OG back again with another video. This one is a little different. This is another little sit down video. This is how we kind of ending the year, you know, a little sit down video. Let me sit and talk with you guys. So I just thought it would be a nice little video to give a few tips that have helped me or about to help me that may help you. So if you're interested to hear my few tips that you should bear in mind before 2022, then keep on watching. Alright, so I have my little book here, and this is one thing. I don't know if you're one of those persons that sit down and write out your thoughts. Write it out, type it out, put it somewhere. Can't keep all of it in the mind. That's a good option. So if you don't have anything like that, I really truly recommend that you get something, especially if you're a content creator and you are going to need to jot down your ideas. So that's one tip I want to give. So for 2022 to be a better year for myself and you, I believe these last few days that we have in 2021 should be our planning time. We have to plan ahead. We have to put down our ideas. We have to see where we would like to be at the end of 2022 while we're still in 2021. You cannot start preparing for 2022 when it actually arrives. You can't do that. It doesn't make sense. You're then going to fall off and you're not going to be interested in your goals. So set your goals from now. Prepare yourself so that you can be better prepared to tackle them when the new year comes, and you'll feel more accountable for yourself. So I realized because of the pandemic, many of us are going through many different things, which is not okay and okay at the same time, but it is what we do to help keep us throughout the year. And a part of that is self-care. So that's my major tip number one. You have to include different types of self-care that fits your lifestyle. So you might say self-care, or some persons might think that self-care is a luxury thing, but self-care isn't a luxury thing. It's something that we should be doing day to day. Self-care can be from just ensuring that you drink 3 cups of water every day to morning walks or evening walks. That's self-care. So it's doing stuff to improve one's health, physical health, mental health, all health aspects. Self-care, we can talk about different activities that may be involved in self-care. So that could involve, or rather include trips. So it doesn't have to be an expensive trip, or rather whatever suits you and your lifestyle. So a simple trip down to the river, to the beach, to get some fresh air, to get some alone time, can really assist with your mental health, right? As I said, walks on the beach, walks at the park, walking through your neighborhood, things like that can also assist with your self-care. Remember, it is helping you to maintain good mental health and also physical health and emotional. So for example, persons who make a monthly date to go to the hair salon or to the nail salon, that is part of pampering yourself. You are to pamper yourself, you are to treat yourself. That is a part of self-care. It doesn't matter how small, it is very important, as it is something that we see that affects our mental health. So please bear that in mind. Any activity that is soothing to you, reading a book, listening to some music, but getting some fresh air, that sort of thing, those are some activities that can fall under self-care. Now, on to the next topic for self-care, or subtopic under self-care, would be self-care products. Now, because of the pandemic also, most of these, let's say for example, salon, most of these salons are running on a short amount of time, but you have a good amount of customers. You can do some things at home. If you are interested in trying it out, then you can do it at home. I am going to suggest, they're either going to be to this side or this side, but I think they will be on this side. Few items that I spotted on Amazon that you could purchase and have in your home. So, pedicure kit, pedicure starter kit. You can use a pedicure kit. We all know what the pedicure kit is for. You can also invest in face mask, or the mask that is to assist with the bags under your eyes. That is also something. You can also purchase, what they call it again? Bombs that you would drop in your bathtub. Bear with me, guys, it slipped me. That you would drop in your bathtub water. Yes, you can get. Those are a few items that those are a few products rather, you can invest in to do your own self-care at home. Now, on to my next tip. My next big tip is investments. Investing in numerous things. That's called diversifying one's portfolio. Cool. Now, for my local, that's Jamaican viewers, different banks / financial institutions have different investment portfolios that one can become a part of. Look them up, read up, inquire, and get going on something. Make money work for you. Let's look into that, right? Also, after reading through the different portfolios that these different financial institutions have to offer, even my international viewers, yes, there are different investment houses wherever you are. Look at what they have, and it is recommended that at least one of your investments should be a long-term investment plan. When I say long-term investment plan, I mean you will not be touching it until about 5 to 10 years from now. The longer the time is, the more return on investment you may receive from it. Once again, go do some more research on it because it's very vast. There's a hot one out, everybody's talking about real estate. One doesn't need to own land or property to invest in real estate. You can invest in real estate by simply investing in a fund. Yes, there are real estate funds out there by different financial institutions. Look it up, figure it out, invest. Once again, I said earlier that you must diversify your portfolio. That means you should put little of your money in different avenues or different portfolios. Sorry if I'm using the wrong terminology at this moment, but you get what I'm saying. So invest in stocks and bonds while you have your real estate portfolio. Put different time limits on each and watch them as they grow. Some of these, some persons may also want to say that, oh, Olivia, investing is expensive. It all depends. You have some portfolios that you can start with 500 Jamaican dollars. Go check it out. Go look it up. Just a gentle reminder, if persons are like, oh, where should I go to check out what is being offered? You can check out Barita Investments. You can check out Sagicor Investments. You can check out JMMB Investments. You can check out NCB Capital Market. Just to name a few. Let me touch on that's investing. That's putting away money for it to work for you, either in the short term or long term. Next thing, saving. Person are like, oh, but I'm not making that much. No. In our language or native tongue, every miko make a moko. Every cent, every dollar that you can put away will one day be a nice big lump sum that you can put towards something else. You will have separate and apart from your savings account, you have like here in Jamaica you have JM that has a secured partner plan. Persons, it is a part of our culture that we have partner plans where persons throw money in a pool and you get a specific draw date and you would end up with a certain amount of lump sum. This partner plan is a bit different. It's just you alone. However, if you're a person that is looking for a way to manage your funds, then that is an idea for you. Also, they have a high yield account. You can also go check out their website for more details on it and look into it. If you're worried that you may start a savings account and not remember to add funds to it, then if you're working and you receive payments via the bank, you can simply set up a standing order or a salary deduction or something like that, where say as soon as your pay hits, that savings is put into the necessary savings account. So guys, let's quickly recap. So before 2021 ends, I need myself and you to write down all our goals or most of our goals for the coming year 2022. If investing, if it is not a part of your goals to invest, put it on it, do some research and see what you can tap into. Savings is always on the list. No matter how small, we have to start somewhere. Everything that we want, everyone that we see that has become successful had to start somewhere. So put that in mind. All right, self-care. Please, if you had self-care on the back burner, please to put it on the front burner, because self-care is very important. You won't be able to function throughout the year or the rest of this year properly if you're not taking care of yourself or don't plan to take care of yourself. So I do really and truly hope that something from what I said resonated with someone. It did something. Hope you we're able to take something from it and it will be useful. I cannot wait to see you guys again. Please remember to like, share, comment, guys. Leave a comment. I love when you talk to me. I really and truly appreciate when you guys share me your views on something that I have said. I'm open for correction. I'm open for your views. So just leave them in the comment section. Also, don't forget to check out my description box for other links to other videos that you may be interested to watch, amongst other things. So continue to take care. Bye.